load game. Come on, we can do it. Found the game. Want to see if you and Sissy, Aussie and PJ play. What? I found the game. Oh, okay. Dinkum. 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 All right, docs, I need a link. The title's got me intrigued. Is it a fair Dinkum Aussie game? I'm also going to need another drink shortly. All right, so couple of things, Captain Ministry. Wonderful devs, always the patch notes. Oh, we've got a link. I think this patch is published. I'm not sure. Maybe this is still the experimental patch. But they added a few patches in the last update. A few minor things. So, the game will get there eventually. One thing they added is, in my shipyard, I can now delete things like the chlorine that I never want to see again. The one piece of bread, go away. The other one, no, sugar cane can go away. Delete. 5 wheat can go away. Slag crushed, you can go away. The other stuff we'll probably keep. Nope, 600 iron, go away. Fuel gas, probably can go away. Flour, I don't think I can get flour out of the system, no. The meat and the sausage you guys could probably deliver somewhere. Same with goes to potato. But the other stuff we can now magically delete. Okay, so that was one thing the devs did. I also need to turn on the music audio. Because all the YouTube videos are recorded without music. And then in theory I add it in post. But it turns out I fucked that up occasionally. I didn't add audio to today's post. Audio in post to today's video. Whoa, words. Okay. They also added fast rejection of unreachable designations when dumping. They'll also keep dumping. They added shift to unassign or assign 5 vehicles at once. Double click to click a research. That fertilizer's been there for weeks. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. I want to see. Oh. Who's dumping something? Nobody over here. I haven't looked at this map in a week. I don't know what we're up to. Oh, that's right. Well, this one was Sandpit. And the many farms. Well, you're dumping something. Driving to destination. So now you'll always get an indicator of where they're going to, which is super handy for that. Oh my god, fucking truck. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're going to there. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's right. We're clearing out. Oh, yeah. We're digging out the back of this island. I remember now. What else was in the patch notes? Is most of the land bit you created? Pretty much. World map upgrades were not cancelable. Also fixed. I can also name things on the world map now, which is nice. There was another one. Supposedly the landfill looks better. I.e. the trash. But it looks about the same to me. I don't know, maybe I need a side-by-side comparison. Maybe it's a little bit more colourful. I don't know, we're still building Trash Island and putting all the housing on top of it. For reasons. Everyone wants to live on top of Trash Island, right? We also... What else? There was one more patch note. That was super cool. And performance of many UI elements, especially machines with long recipes lists, which means, hopefully, if I click a mixer, the pause is not as bad. It's still bad. And assemblers.
Hello, my friend.
Hey!
Stay a while and listen.
Real Sturt! How you doing? Oh, that's bad. That's still bad. It gets better. Because these guys had so much lag. Alright, let's start the game and watch the poor PC shudder in action. Ooh. Are we good now? Okay, that is better after it's loaded the recipes at least once into memory. Okay. Has more colors. Brewster, g'day, Jenny. G'day, mate. How you doing? Alright, so this is my island. If you're here from YouTube, it is not the same island. They're two entirely different playthroughs. Around about episode 2 or 3 of the Let's Play, I forked the saves, and this became the other save. There's a lot of things are going to happen in the YouTube that have happened on Twitch because I made the right decision the first time around. There are things going to happen different because I made the wrong decision. A prime example being this assembly mess. YouTube version so much better. This is garbage. Do not copy this. Seconds per frame. Oh, pretty much. Pretty much. When the game first loads up, it struggles. So yeah. Consider as I only want to comment on your Twitter post. I thought it was only fair to come say hello. Which Twitter post? One that just went up? Just went up about me swapping over to Captain Mystery stream time, or the one that went up 3 hours ago? I'm not super popular on Twitter. In fact, I rated somebody. The guy we rated last week, he said a thank you or something on Twitter 3 days. Oh, 3 days ago. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not super popular on Twitter. So the guy I rated last weekend, he said like some thank you, you know, awesome stream, blah, 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 blah. We rated him. He had like 5 viewers. He has 1,000 people following him on Twitter. Which means I just don't bother with Twitter enough, obviously. He got more interaction on him tagging me and saying thank you for the raid than I did in a week. A week of tweets. Okay. As always, we've got the research down the left-hand side that we haven't played with. I have 2 things I need to look at. Not that. Not that. Not that. Do we have to look at that? Nah, that'll probably clear itself. Low supply of iron ore. Yeah, we're looking at removing you. So that one being low is a bit of a problem. Oh, that's right, because we finished the first iron mine. The first iron mine is dead. And we're dumping into this iron mine. I remember now. And into this section. Yeah, the old limestone mine's also gone. Yeah, we might run out of resources. Apart from copper. Copper's good. Yep. Okay, so I need to keep an eye on that. Oh, and you're storing my 9 gold ore. That's right. Okay, so tonight's choices are try and work out better diesel. Although diesel looks to be okay. And the second choice is... What's the ship upgrade to? Are you at full combat score yet? You're at 560. Can I beat up anybody? No. No. I need some sort of better tech. Okay, I need better tech to beat people up. But we could repair a coal mine and start importing coal. Or uranium. Or coal. Or limestone. Or sulfur. Or quartz. Or a cargo ship. Okay, can I click that? Plus click that. Plus click that. You're already done. Where else do we have? You. That one. You. 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 Oh, a rock mine. Super helpful. Alright, I want to go to... Okay, so the sulfur... Oh, hang on. I missed one. No, I didn't miss one. Okay, so... Can I... Shipyard is overloaded with cargo. Great, because as long as you're overloaded, I can overload the ship. We're going to load in... Nope. That one. I'm the guy with 300 hours of Captain Mystery. Not popular on Twitter? No shit. Yeah, tell me about it. Astrum game. Game does not work. It's Captain Mystery. Both. Oh my god. Okay, good point. Okay, now I understand. I didn't update. Bad. Uh... Done! I don't understand a groundwater well or rock mine are either ever useful. Water, maybe. Rock, possibly. Like, if you mine out all the rock on your island, i.e. you make it flat and you want to keep going, then yeah, you're going to need a rock mine. Okay, is anybody actually bringing materials to here? Or we're stuck at extremely busy, so probably not. Alright, I have diesel. I have a decent amount of diesel. So I'm assuming we don't have to upgrade this, as long as I don't build any more damn trucks. Alright, what are all the trucks doing? What are all the trucks doing? Fuck, we got so many trucks. Alright. Okay, first off we have limestone, guys. Alright, I want to cut back on my diggers overall. We need to trim some of the fat. So, limestone... Hang on, do I have any normal diggies? I got 10 normal diggies. Four in here. A couple are in the coal mine. Alright, we're pulling everybody out of the coal mine. You're released. I don't know what I'll have you do, but you're released for the moment. Alright, so, mining-wise, I want... No, I want... just one in limestone. That should be heaps. What are you guys assigned to? That tower. Okay. And you're just dumping and filling. Alright, I know what you're doing. Next on the list... And that's going through a shit ton of coal. We're going through a shit ton of coal everywhere. Next on the list is the iron mine, which is... not that tower. Guys, which tower do you belong to now? This tower. Okay, you're digging out most of the iron. So we're going to assign a few more. And your job is to... dig all the iron out. Yes. Alright. And then the next digging zone I must have is the old iron, which is now digging sand. And we're dumping sand into the sand pit. And I sort of want this project done and dealt with, so I don't have to come back to it. Although you are going to go away, right? Holy shit. This place is a mess. Have I mentioned this is a mess? We're gonna just go away. Okay, so that's one less thing done. Alright, you guys... Alright, can I get some retaining walls, please? Like here. Oh, that was a bit far. Sure. Just block that off. The problem is So I've got obviously the YouTube save, which I spend a lot of time on during the week, and then I don't touch this for a whole week at a time. So that's a thing. On top of that, I spent a whole lot of time doing like other maps, investigating things, double checking things, all that sort of stuff, which also takes a shit ton of time. Oh, that's quartz. That's right. We set up quartz processing. Okay, I now know what you are, at least. Okay. Are you loaded with stuff yet? You have the iron, but not the copper. What the fuck's the deal with the copper? Oh, there is none. Okay, that's what the fuck... Oh, that's right, because we don't have enough copper processing. Fuck! Yeah, I was considering ripping this whole town center up and rebuilding it during the week. Before tonight's stream. And just stockpile replacing it with the one from YouTube. Because at least the one on YouTube works. This is a hog-pog mess of shit. With obviously not enough copper smelting. Fuck. Alright. What's this very important box here? This very important box is very impure copper. I don't need that anymore. We can just magically delete things. You can go away. Go away faster. Right, you are copper scrap, which is being fed in and forced in via side loading, which technically works and we're not changing. But I have sand over here. If I double the smelter, I need to move sand. I also potentially need to reroute copper recycling. Yeah, we could probably do that. And you're done with 2 separate guys that do the processing for the copper crap. And I probably don't have enough acid over here either. You make 24 acid and we use 24. Awesome. And my scrubbing's not going to be able to keep up either. Yay. Where the fuck do you get water from? Is there water at this end? The fuck does that pipe come from? That pipe. Which disappears off that way. Okay. And then goes to there. And you're not priority fed in. Why? What do you do with your steam? Oh, your steam comes into this system. Oh, so you're a steam low thermal desal. Oh, I got rid of the boiler. So you're in a... Whoa, hang on. Yeah, priority in from these guys. And then you're boosting the water if we need a boost, which obviously we do if you're running. Okay, alright, so I could potentially have more water. Great, we've worked out one thing after like 5 minutes. I don't have enough acid, but we could probably make enough acid. Getting into that box we should be able to do. But I have to move copper scrap to somewhere. And we could probably hook into the same exhaust pipe. And it's going through a balancer, so hopefully it just works. If it doesn't just work, we're up shit creek without a paddle. But everything will break at once. So, you know, when we find out, it'll be an awesome find. Sand would have to move. Coal would have to move. And the belt that brings in copper ore, I'd have to bring across and redo anyway. And okay. Alright, we've got a plan. I've got a plan.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect pious. Perfect pious. Perfect. Pious? Yeah, I'm going to pious. Pious. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome me absolutely ruining your name. It's part of the traditions around here. Because my name is Jetty and I can't pronounce shit. I also can't build things first time and them actually work. You got it! What? Never! Never. Okay, I need all this to go. Do you have somewhere to take coal? You do! Excellent. Do you have somewhere to take the rest of the coal? And the sand. Oh, sand has got sandpit. Take the sand to the sandpit. Go. Be gone. Yeah, frames per minute, right? If we hit 3 times speed, we just skip more frames. It's fine. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, there. Okay, sure. Yeah, nuclear is going to be our answer. We have to do something about fuel. I'm just burning too much coal. Way too much coal. No, he's emptying the sandpit. How do we get sand to the sandpit? Through a direct connection. Okay, you were going to do, hey, import from here. And that should hopefully fix the problem. Hopefully. Oh my god, the spaghetti. Okay. Can I fix that? Possibly. What's that belt? Okay. What's that belt? What is that belt? Oh, that's also copper scrap. Okay. So we're going to take... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. In theory, that fixes copper scrap, sort of, temporarily, maybe. Maybe. Okay, quick remove. Great. Now copper's completely broken. Let's go... Okay, this part works, I think, mostly, maybe. Maybe. Something like that. Which we're going to put... something like... this. Cancel. Can I go there to there? And then toggle direction. Okay, so that... Ooh, there's pipes. Production expert. Boo! How you doing, mate? Thank you, production expert, for redeeming Devil Special Reward. Thank you for proving once again I don't have to put any details whatsoever in Channel Point Redeems. Someone's just going to click the button and find out what the fuck it does. So congratulations, and thank you for being today's special winner of the stream. We'll see you back here in 666 seconds. Okay, with that done, I need to have 2 of these things. One here somewhere. So somebody asked, massive open storage. Whoop. Don't you need the copper? So that's copper ore. The shiny belt is copper scrap. Lots of copper scrap. Lots of copper scrap. Shit, we have over 100 iron scrap per minute. That belt not go fast enough. That's probably an issue. We're just gonna click the button and make it go faster. Okay, so that's 1 smelter. That's 2 smelters. That's a connector. That's a connector. Okay. Then I, in theory, can't make this to work. Yeah, you're not going to let me. You suck, game. Alright, so we're going to cheat. Because I like exploiting the game mechanics to my favor. And we're going to make you like that. And I'm going to cut you. And I'm going to slide you straight back in there. And then you'll work perfectly. Okay, so this is the slag, which we're going to bring up to height number 2 and plug that straight in. Okay, problem number 1 sorted. Problem number 2 is sand. Sand is going to come in at height number 1, obviously, because that's where the existing one was, and plug into... Let's go with the insides. Because it should just work. Okay, and then the bottom one is, I'm assuming coal, as there's nothing on the belt. Okay. And that should plug in there, and it should plug in there. Okay, so that's sand and that's coal. I don't need... No, I do need the belt to stick out. Alright, I need storage. For a big boy, you're going to put in a big boy storage. Right? Sure. At least for coal, right? Yeah, let's do a big one for coal, which is the bottom belt. Sand. It is sand, right? 612. Oh, hang on. They're burning as much sand as they are coal. Okay, nope, we're going to go big boy for sand as well. Alright, sand technically we have lots of. So that should be fine. Please build somewhat straight belts. Okay, alright, that goes away. And that goes away. We're going to set you to be sand. Keep me nice and full. We're going to set you to be coal. Keep you to be nice and full. We're going to have problems probably straight away trying to fill these up. Okay, so that's recycle. Oh, hang on. No, let's go with exhaust. Exhaust is 36. Okay, so I need a decent sized pipe into... Come on. You can do it. I need you to hook into this. I don't mind if it's from underneath. I really don't mind. Oh, that's a height. Fuck. Okay. Sure. And then into... Come on. Come on. Shorty, how you doing, mate? Thank you for 11 months. How you doing? I'm doing all right. How's everything down under? It's not on fire today. Don't ask about tomorrow. Or flooded. Actually, no, I take that back. It is flooded. Okay, we're going to plug you in there. We're going to plug... No, fuck off. Fuck off. There. Come on, just connect. I don't care what squiggly pipes. I'm all for the squiggle today. 100% squiggle. Okay, squiggle pipe. Alright, I need to get this. Nope, we'll come back to that problem. I need to get 2 crushers. Let's go with 2 crushers. 2 crushers should be easy. Crusher 1, crusher 2. I need to bring that, come on, into the first crusher and into the second crusher. Okay, then I need to get the crushed ore. No. We need to move you over a tile. Okay, then we need to get the crushed ore into here. At the same time, I need to get... Oh my god, that's a mess. I need to get this. Sure, if it works. In that case... we're going to leave there. Okay, we're going to go question number 2 into... Oh my god, the belts. Alright. If we go above you... Over to you, down to you, into you, and into you. That technically works. Cool. Then we're going to bring into here. And then, oh, no, I need to just hang there for a second. Come on, I need you to come over. You know you want to. Up. Up. Up, you son of a bitch. Up 2. Up 3. Ever feel like you just could do just one more tile? One more tile anywhere? Anywhere. Anywhere, one more tile. One more tile anywhere would make your life that much easier. Alright, you know what? We're going to build... No, we're not going to build. Language, you Australian sailor. Sigh. 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 I know you're here for these sorts of streams. These sorts of streams where I'm super frustrated and I go full Aussie. Okay, there to there. Okay. So this is copper ore crushed, which needs to come in here. And then I 100% should, 100%, 120% should put in a priority balancer to actually insert the recycled copper. But Captive Industry, cool little game, has a couple of little quirks. One of the quirks is the belt actually works. Okay, I'm gonna flow with it. Flow with it, go with it, fly with it, whatever it is with it. Yes, okay. One of the cool things about Captive Industry is whichever whichever belt is the last belt connected into a T intersection is the one that has priority. Don't know why, just is what it is. So I need to make sure that I run the recycled copper into the main belt as the secondary belt. And then once autosave finishes, which could take a moment or 5. Feed to crash or recycle and balancer and into the same input on the smelter. Great idea, but I don't have room for a balancer. Well, I do, maybe if I bring it all the way over here and balance these 3 and then feed them all back, I probably could. It would probably be neater, but we're playing things on difficulty, on hard mode, just to see what sort of shit I can get up to. Like, can I bring you out? No. Like, I need to have access to this container with trucks. I need to add a second sulfur guy. Anywhere here. But I need to have access with it with trucks. Yep. Okay. Alright. I am pretty confident we can build all of that. I'm really confident I can build all of that. I'm confident I can build that. I'm confident I can build that. I'm confident that I can build that, and that, and that, and that. And whatever that question mark is. Go. Very confident. Supremely confident. Apart from no recipes are selected. That's fine. We can probably fix those. What the fuck is that box? I slag pickup. Okay. You will get filled up eventually. We want to alert, notify me. Whoa, go away. Less than 25%, which is going to be right now. Oh, recipes. Have recipes. You won't work because, you know, you're not actually plugged in. Ooh, what, huh? The fuck is the story? Okay, that pipe's a nothing. Cool, 1 pipe removed. Oh, remove. Go away. Yes. I don't know what that pipe... Oh, that's an acid pipe as well. But in the copy and paste, you lost your legs. Shit. I really wish the devs would fix this. Okay. I need that to go away. I need that to go away. I need that to go away. Alright, Uni, go away. Alright, I need you to join into... I know you can't find pillars. Ah. Yes, I wish to delete the other side. Thanks, game. Go away. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. It's not actually being washed. It's fine. Alright. I need to get a pipe. Height 2. Right. You just being stubborn? There we go. Alright. Now the pipe's built. We can plug you in. We can plug... Come on. Up to center. And up to center. And over to here. It all goes fine as long as you don't copy and paste it. If you copy and paste it, these supports go, no, I can't go there. I'm going to quit. All right. There. Okay, so you technically plugged in an acid that we can't supply. All right, so we are running copper thingamajiggy bobs in here. When I build both of you, you guys should get priority. Oh. Jetty's right. I love it when Jetty's right. Fuck, no wonder I'm having food issue. I paused the fertilizer pipe. That sounds bad. Production expert, that was funny, Jetty. We try our best. Look, I was always told I needed to either be pretty or smart. If I couldn't be either of those, I had to be funny. I obviously failed on the first two. The power up the top being in the negative seems like an issue. It went away. It's probably fine. Okay, so I've proven that works. We've hooked up the acid. Not that the acid actually works because the pipe's going the wrong way. You're also going to go the wrong way. You're also going to go the wrong way because I built the whole thing backward to make sure I get the pipes to plug in. And then I need you to get the fuck out of my way so I can rebuild a second one of you and somehow plug it into this pipe without taking up any space. Cool. I was about to say you know they're the first two. I know. As long as it be 1 or 3. I have the perfect face for radio and a voice fit for print. It's made for this job. Okay, cannot reach destination because you're trying to come here, right? Right? Yeah, you guys have got no hope. No hope. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Go find another job to do. Go, another job. Go over here. Go find another job to do. This is going to be done by the little trucks. Are you taking up slots? I wonder if they're... Oh, hang on. No, you got a full load. I wonder, like, this only holds 360, and those big trucks take 180 per haul. I'm wondering if they're assigned, does that mean other trucks can't do the job? I assume the answer would be no. Obviously not. We'll go dump. Oh. I don't think you can get in there to dump that, dude. Just throwing it out there. I think that's a non-dumpable for a little while. I didn't set up the extra trucks, extra excavators. I want the extra excavators to... How many do we have spare? You. I have 6, and that's it. Can we get to here? No. Can we dig our way up the mountain to get there? Possibly. Is that a fruitless exercise? Sort of. Okay, I need a tower. Are you doing anything? You are not doing anything. Okay. You are going to be assigned to this area. We're going to call in all 6 of you, plus a couple of you. Maybe a few more. Yeah, I'm going to have you just take the knob off. I just want the knob taken off. I don't know whether you can access it. Maybe you can. Alright, where were we? Sulfur gone? No. Dude, find a different job. Find a different job. Surely there's more jobs out there. Oh my god. Yes, you can't dump it in any of those tiles. They're floating, dude. Find somewhere else to dump. Yeah, they got a low supply of coal. We're hoping that that will self-correct. Maybe. Possibly. How many do I have on that site? 3. Maybe I should put one of you guys over here on coal. Alright. Can't reach destination. Let me guess. You're trying to go to the sulfur? Yeah, fucking hell. Just have a little truck do it, please. Actually, you know what? Maybe that'll work. Because they should get high priority now. The sticky big haul trucks will keep reserving sulfur in the storage, so the smaller truck cannot help. Well, in theory now, if you assign trucks to a job, they'll actually get the priority to do it. Except for this guy. This guy just can't be bothered. He's being a wanker about it. Absolute wanker. Or they've got nowhere to put it. That's also a possibility. Oh, no. No, they've got nowhere to put it. Fuck. So I don't have a sulfur dump. I do. That's a sulfur dump. Okay, you guys have made it here, and I'm pretty sure you guys can start taking the top off the knob. Just start digging in there. Okay, so I want to go to... Oh, something emptied it. Nice, 4 left. Come on! Makes that... I already am. I already am. I just have to make sure there's a loop into the slag system, and there is. Because it may have backed up, because I did a really good job and I recycled everything. And then I had too much sulfur and bad things happen. Alright, quick remove and you go away. Alright, we're going to put your replacement over here. Why am I going to put it over here? Because that way the big trucks can reach the damn thing. Alright, we're going to put you here. Now, if I've done this correctly, you should bring in your water pipe right there. We should be able to take a deliver slag, deliver sulfur. Yeah, I just need it. Whoop! I just need a connector, and then I need to have a pipe off the front into there. Is perfect. It's a wonderful artwork. It's even better artwork when I copy the recipe across and we go build. Probably helps if I import sulfur. Yellow cake. Close. Sort of the right color. Not quite the right thing. Alright, sulfur. Done. Alright, so that's him. Fixed him. He's down got acid. We got plenty of acid. In theory, we have copper. If I get the belts to go the right way. Toggle direction. Yeah, so much better. Works 120% better now. And it is running recycled. Recycled is the top recipe. So you are working. You are slightly full of sand. You're doing great on the coal department. We call this a win. It's a quick, easy upgrade. Okay. Problem number 1 done. Problem number 2 is you're moving iron ore, which is then going to 60 belts. And then going into a 60 belts. And you're going to where? Steel! That is using a balancer. Like, all professional-like. Way better than the side loading. Is the copper belt fast enough? Should be. Yeah, probably not. You're going to put out 48. You know, not fast enough. That one should be... Oh, no. It's 2448. That's way higher. So you're going to need an upgrade. And you're going to need an upgrade. And everybody should be happy now. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Iron. 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 Now, how do you get here and go so much slower? Oh, because it's actually absorbing some of it. Alright, I need you to go faster. Truck cannot reach what destination now? That's got me. Wherefore you go? Well, no do shit. Oh, hang on. Lol. So it turns out I can't get construction parts out of the build anymore. We doubled rubber. We did such a great job. Vextran, how you doing? How you doing? Obviously better than me, who has trapped all their construction parts into these warehouses. Because the last thing done last stream was upgrading rubber. And these 2 machines got put in here. And this is how it happens to be where we take out Good old construction parts. We can get to 2s. We can get to 1s. 3s, not so much. Double the rubber for extra protection? Because we kept burning through it. Turns out we even put in a balancer. I don't know why I put it in a balancer. I'm assuming you run on the naphtha recipe and you run on the diesel recipe. There you go. That's why I did it, because one of it's on a bad recipe, but I had no naphtha and too much diesel. So, solutions to this. Protected the construction part 3 very well. Yes, I rubbered them up. Okay, so there's always a solution to every bit of spaghetti if you're patient or insane. So, step number 1, remove the belts. Step number 2, plug the belt in. Nope. Okay, plug the belt from there into here. I have a feeling you're going to be going the wrong way, but I can probably fix that in post. Or even better, you go nowhere. That's perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, I need you to connect into there. And then toggle direction. Alright, so that's rubber in off diesel because I don't have naphtha. I don't have naphtha. Because we have too much fuel gas? Right? Naphtha goes to the boilers. Yup. Fuel gas. There's diesel. There's steam. There's heavy oil. There's too much diesel. That's right. Okay, so we have too much diesel. First world problems. Yeah, I have too much diesel. Okay. So, with too much diesel, we've had to start using diesel to make... what do we call it? Those things. Can I have you load... Nope. 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 Yes. Alright. Back to this problem. Construction part 3s. Okay. So, we've moved the belt out of the way. So now the only thing I have to do is I have to get a belt from here to here. That actually works. It's only somewhat crazy. Sure. Warehouse. Shove. Alright, this is where construction part 3 is going to live now. This is just storage. Alright, done loading the parts for the sulfur mine. Excellent. Can we load the damaged cargo ship, please? I'd like the 200 bits of copper. Hey, and I even picked the right storage. Cool. Alright. Mine control tower has no areas to be mined. You mined out the one tile I gave you? Holy shit, it's flat. Dig that out too. I need to get rid of the whole knob. Whole knob must go. That looks like some civilian bits. As does this big transparent foley part. Cool. Question for the professor. If you make tons of compost, can you use that as a dirt layer to plant on top of the plant farms on top? Yes. It's probably easier just to find dirt and dig up dirt. Classic example is this particular map. This side of this peak, 3 tiles down, is all dirt. I don't know why, but it is. And do I still have any exposed areas? Yeah. Like, this was all cliffside. That's like a giant patch of dirt in the middle. I don't know why. That was all dirt. That was all cliff. Like, anywhere you see rock was cliffside. There's chunks of dirt underneath the cliff. I don't know why there's chunks of dirt. I really wanted rock, but I found dirt. So, yes, you can. But the answer is just normally keep digging. Oh, and supposedly these barriers got updated. Meh. They look about the same to me. We should really redo the road. Unfortunately, the right-hand side is fine, which is half missing because there was a giant cliff in the way. The left-hand side needs to be taken out one tile. Yeah. Okay, come back to that problem. Alright, copper fixed. Construction parts fixed. Yes. Okay, so I need you to load in the copper. Yeah, please bring over 200 copper. Please tell me you can access the box. You can. There's nothing in the box. Oh, that's right. You've got double storage, which you guys can't access. In that case, just pause. I just need 200 in here. Maybe a bus isn't that bad of an idea then. It's a fine idea like it is in Dyson Sphere. As in, it's a great idea in concept, but you don't have the throughput. You just don't have the throughput required to get enough materials out. Alright, so you guys are clearing... Alright, is there iron over there, guys? No, there's a mountain. Don't dig the mountain. Just a suggestion. Dig the iron. Just a suggestion. We're going to be dropping iron off the iron thing into the iron hole in the not too distant future. Hopefully 3 is enough to keep up. Okay, no, I need to stop. I need to think. What are we going to level next? So I have glass here, which I'm not happy with, but I'm not going to move it. I have 2 power plants. I need to unpause the other power plant whenever we hit power low. That's right. We're filling in all this area, which is just a little bit of area. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. So if I want to just aimlessly dig something, this mountain would be the next target. Just to bring it down to ground level, just, you know, spread out the island a little bit more. You guys are digging sand still. There's still sand under your sand, dudes. Dig the rest of the sand, please. Alright, I need to find your tower, which is this one. We need to reassign that out one more tile at least. Yup. Can I get... Like, you say there's no sand there. The surveyor dude says there's no sand right here. There looks to be sand right there. There looks like there's at least 2 tiles worth of sand right here. Surveyors in this game need to be shot. Just take it in 2 tiles and then flatten it back out and bring it all the way out to there. And then I'm pretty sure whatever sand did exist will no longer exist. Flatten that. There's copper invading my sand pit. How rude. Okay. Alright. You guys are fine. You have tasks. Don't need to worry about you. This I can't access just yet. Can't dig here because steel's here, although I could demolish steel and somehow through the power of, oh my god, if I really have, why the are you running? You don't have coal. That seems like an issue. Through the power of, oh my god, if I really have to, I could add another steel here. We're making 48. And maintenance-wise, we're consuming a lot. It's 24. Yeah, a lot. A lot is the correct answer. I don't know what half these buckets are. Okay, maybe. Has the ship loaded yet? I was going to walk off and leave that thing paused and forget about it. Yes, it's loaded with nothing so far. You guys have done a great job. Have you done anything with nuclear power yet? No, I haven't. It's on today's cards. Purely because I'm burning through just a tiny amount of coal. Coal. Hence, nuclear power would be a great alternative rather than whatever the fuck I'm doing at the moment. At the moment, I'm trying to find a good area to dig, just to demolish, so we have the diggers busy and making more landmass. Well, there's an island over here that has stuff on it that I don't really like. Okay, where's a tower doing nothing? You are assigned to that. You're digging iron. You are the iron ramp dump. You are the newest tower, which in theory I can now copy settings from there to there, which assigns you to iron, trash, plus the trash towers. I like that. Okay, so I want to take nowhere to dig. Remove everybody. I'm about to dig through this hill. Probably not a good idea to put you there. Maybe here. Oh, and you kept everything. Cool. Great. You guys are going to start here and go in this general direction. And if it can be dug, you shall be dug. Yep. Alright, just flatten out part of the island. Great. Probably helps if I click this button. So yeah, nuclear reactors are on today's cards. So I have this island. This island, it's the Twitch save. It's different from the YouTube save. It has many issues. We're not going to go into all of them. It needs therapy, right? But it also has... I thought we had an oil problem. We don't have an oil problem. We have a too much diesel problem. It's a horrible problem to have. We're going to upgrade you to the next level, just because that'll ease up the problems. And we're converting ethanol and cooking oil into extra fuel. Because we can. That's right. But we're burning through a lot of coal. We're on to the second coal mine, and it is half disappeared. So I need to do something about fuel outright. And I got a couple of options. One is to start importing coal, which is probably going to be the first thing I do, because that should be hopefully quick. Providing I actually, do something about getting a cargo ship, and also possibly doing something about getting the coal mine up and running. Although the coal mine, it turns out, doesn't have that much coal in it. But there is a couple of them, so it's got that going for it. Alright, where do you get diesel from? Oh, from main storage. That's super handy to you, but useless to me. Coastline. Alright, I want to build you where... Actually, there's a cargo depot 4. Cancel? Cancel. Can I go with a cargo depot 6? For when you absolutely have to carry everything at once. Hello? See, all the sea tiles go green, and then it still doesn't place. Okay. Alright, I don't actually need to build you right now. We want a loose module. I don't need a large one, just a little one. Okay. Just a tiny bit of storage. Too close to the other depot by one tile. I know, it's just a little bit, yeah. Ship access is blocked. What? What? You just let me place it. It's still blocked. Hello? You guys really need to make up your mind. One more. That's what we're going to go with. Okay. In the water tile, little red squares. Okay, so hang on. Let me put a pipe here. Stop flashing. Pay extra normally for flashes. Okay. So... there's little red tiles, little red tiles, little red tiles, no little red tiles. Everybody's happy? Fuck off. Yeah, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody's pristine. No complaints. Clicky, clicky. Can't click and hold middle mouse button at the same time. And complaints. It's lying to me. That's the answer. So it said no there. It should say no. Now it's saying yes. Oh, hang on. That's hard up against. One tile. Nope. Does that. It's very annoying. But if someone wants to take a clip and either drop the clip into Captive Industry. I know they don't do bug reports directly anymore. You can take a clip, then go lodge a bug report if you want. Or if somebody takes a clip and DMs it to me, I will see about handing on to Zuff directly. Okay, pipe. Pipe that was left here for prosperity reasons. Just remove that much, and then remove all of that. Full small black grid short of a full large black grid. What's with the red bars in the background? In the C? In the C? The red bars in the C? That's how close you can put one dock to another. They need a certain amount of shipping room. Turns out it's that much. Okay, so you guys are going to bring in loose modules. Great. I wanted to Unity that and that real quick. And you're going to go away.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Jiff
and
Jimbo!
listen.
How you doing, Jiff? Jiff like the cleaning stuff? That sort of Jiff? Different sort of Jiff. Alright, okay. We have this. We're going to have a tiny storage. Tiny storage. Tiny storage. Why is this ship not loaded? You son of a lazy asshole. You are loaded. Why don't I get a notification about it being loaded? Uranium mine, please. 200, 200, and 200. Yep, I want the uranium mine. I want 400 parts loaded straight in there. And then I want a notification this time around. And I want to unpause that belt before bad things happen. It's 900 in there. There's 0 in there. Bad things are about to happen. Okay. I want a U-shaped balancer. Please? Thank you. I need to plug 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 4 of you into... I need more tiles. Probably. Maybe. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go away. Okay. I need to plug you into you, you into you, you into you, and you into you. Then I need to plug you into you, and then I need to plug you into you, and then you into oopsie. I need to plug you into you, and you into you. Nope. Try again. You almost had me in a straight, neat line. There you go. There you go. I plugged you in twice. You don't need to be plugged in twice. You're not that greedy. You only get one plug. Okay, so then I need to take 2 more and plug those in. No. Cancel. Over 1 tile. Okay, now I'm way happier. Can I do the same pattern here? What have I got? I've got you going straight. So you would go straight? No, because then I don't have the room. Alright, so we're going to have to do it this way. Then I have that balancer going to that balancer. And then I have a box. Come here. Box. Okay. You go there. Done. Alright, we're with me? How you doing, Liquid? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. I'll probably sleep eventually. Eventually, I will play this game enough that I'll know every single feature, bug, and things the devs have said that is intended behavior, and I'll be able to quit this addiction, right? Sure, I believe me too. Everybody does. Okay, you need to go there. Okay, welcome to my spaghetti mess. Why so many balances? Because a balancer has 8 inputs. The problem is, this has 6 storage on it. Oh, I want to cut that. And eventually extends out. See those little yellow lines? It extends out to 8 long. So, yes. So I have 4 coming in this one, 4 coming in this one, 2 existing and 2 just imaginary at this stage. But eventually they won't be imaginary if I make sure I make the pipe out of the fucking way. Otherwise we'll blame past GD. Okay. And then this will mean that I'll unload everything evenly into one giant container. That's the plan at least. Okay, done loading the ship for the uranium mine. Right, I need you to go to... Where are we going? We're going to the cargo dock. Okay, that's step number 1. Alright, so that's the plan. Build that. You know what? Trucks are stable. You guys can actually do something manually. I'll allow it. Truck import off, keep full on. Yeah, you guys could go do something manually. I want you loose module. Cool. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Why not just 2? Connect 3 modules each and then 2 belts because it's an 8 module. But if you extend the terminal in that direction, eventually you won't encroach on the oil terminal again. Correct. No. Incorrect. Fuck. It should not. It should not encroach at all. Yeah, we know about chicken. Oh, actually, no, there's more chickens dying. Why do we have extra chickens dying? Meh. Nope. We still don't have enough coal. I got like 3 of you in here, right? Holy shit. Yeah, we need that coal mine up and running. Slag crushed. Why and how did you get slag? Whatever. Delete. I've changed my mind. Turns out you guys are really super eager to help out in the coal mine. Because it keeps giving errors, which I get very concerned about. So no, because when you place it out, it's calculating for the extra tube, the extra space. That's why it's got that little yellow line. At least that's as far as I know, and my hope. As far as I know, far as I know, and as far as I understand, and I hope. If not, I'm going to be swearing at somebody or something. Probably a bit of both. Alright, so you are fine. We're losing sugar because we don't have water, because we don't have coal, because it all got brought here instead, I would imagine. Or we're just not digging up fast enough. This is why I need to get a coal mine up and running, or we need to go nuclear power. But coal's an easy one to get started. Okay, so coal... We are running. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are dead. 5, 6. No. 7, 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fuck. I counted those two, right? Alright, I think that's everybody. 14 multiplied by 18 equals one shitload, right? 14 multiplied by 18 is 250 coal. Alright, can I bring up coal? Consumption. Yeah, my math says 250. And you guys are saying a lot more. A lot more. Okay, alright, we've done a repair. Can I go from there to... Well, you're on the way, so we'll go there next. No products assigned to cargo modules. I assigned to one of them. Paste. Oh, smelting! Of course! Shit. Yeah, it's problematic. Alright, groundwater well. Done. Go visit a quartz mine. Construction parts 2. Construction parts 3. So I got 300. Yep. As soon as you repair, we're going to pause you. I don't need you. Have to visit the uranium mine last. Because as long as I don't visit the uranium mine, I can still keep loading up parts for the uranium mine, which will give me 400 a hit. And I can go visit all the places that are not a uranium mine and fix them up. And hopefully get 1 or 2 visits in a row. Okay, so that's... We can do the sulfur mine, we can do the coal mine, we can come back. We can... Are you repaired yet? Nope. Pause. Yeah, I don't need a groundwater pump. Although, it's 32 people for 96 water. That's not bad. All things considered. Can I can't pre-pause you. It's so annoying. Can you make it to here? No. Make it here, yes. Can you make it here? You can. Right. Go straight to there. Actually... No, I have construction part 2 on me. Nope, just... go home! I don't have the parts anymore. Go home. Alright, I just uni build. Alright, you have diesel. You have diesel. You require 136 per single churning. Great. Import off. Coal does go on. Alright. So then, I would need to get coal to... here, ideally. Ideal world. And that would feed most of this build. How does one do that with an oil build in the way? Start with the cheapest Upgrade it after the fact. Can I even fit a bridge in here? Bridge. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, come this way. Almost. Alright, stop here. Go to height 3. I know it's incompatible. You gotta go over. Over. Yep. There you go. Height 4 it is. Height 4 for the win. Alright, can I put a bridge in now? Okay. After we get to here. I need to go... Yeah, there's enough room in that bridge. Okay. We need a medium bridge here. And then I can sit above this pipe. Duck into here. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. The real Tia, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine. We're just slowly running out of coal on the island outright. And small lightning storms. And the ship went to the stupid place. Go there instead and repair a sulfur mine, because that's super important. Okay, so I want to come from here. Here. I don't care about your pillar placement. Oh, can I make you go sideways? I can. Oh. I cannot. Now. No. Can down. No. Alright, fine. Wait, from here, over here, sideways. Yeah. Two here. Pause. Okay, 2 here. 2 height 3. 2 here. Remove you. Quick remove. Put in a replacement. Ask the boat, is it back yet? Oh, it's repaired that. Yay, we now got sulfur mines. Woohoo! I go home. Okay, and then I need a bridge. So medium gives me 2 slots. Can I hit that slot? No. Okay, if you can't do it, just overdo it. Actually, if I do that, at least it gives me an extra tile at some stage. Let's do that. Okay, and then you are gonna come over here. Nope. Bad belt. Down one more tile. Down. Down. Alright, here, under the coal belts, to this side, to above, to under the coal belt, to... I said click. To... Oh, don't at me. To here. To here. Cool. Alright, that's the plan. Probably many upgrades to the belt afterwards, but that's the rough plan. Alright, sulfur mine was fully repaired. No place available to dump products. What place don't dump what, huh? Oh, this. What do you have that you can't dump? Dirt, and empty. Pretty sure we have all the places to dump all the things. Nope. You have raw. What? You... Where the fuck is your dumping zone? Psst. Anyone know where this guy's dumping zone is? that corner of the map. Is it right in front of you? It's right in front of you. Never mind. You dumping zone, that is full. Okay, I understand. You can dump here instead. Cool. And that means this one's also full. Yes. Double dipping logistics for the win. You can go there. Okay. So that solves that problem. Turn around, dump it right beside you. No, no, no. Turn around. Oh, right. Oh, God. Just reverse the coal belt you already have there. This coal belt feeds coal into this belt, which is extra power. This is potentially going to be intermittent coal. I, in fact, don't know how often this coal is going to come in because I actually haven't imported materials from off-world before, and we don't have the coal mine up and running, which is two giant problems. So, yeah. Alright, have you been reloaded with parts? Shippy, 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 shippy. You are needing 10, so you got 390 loaded. Okay, we should be able to leave shortly. And unfortunately, everything else here requires construction part 3. Why do you take the fuel out of my ship, you son of a bitch? Okay, you got 400. Alright, so I can deliver it anywhere that needs 400 parts. So you're 200. You're 200. You're 200. You're 200. So we're going to go to coal mine and then possibly loop back to limestone if I can afford it. And I need to turn on why am I having power problems? Why do I have such bright lightning? Alright. You have steam, yes. You have auto balance off. You also have auto balance off. So you guys provide 10 megawatts worth of power. So that means it's these guys. Are you just taking that long to kick into speed that you don't have enough on the flywheel? Surely 256 megawatt seconds is enough. Back after is said no, hours ago. What I missed? That we have problems with power and coal. No, that worked fine. Yeah, powers with coal, problems with coal, problems with power. We're now making... So, this coal mine has 450,000 coal. Okay, this is important. Coal. Max. We have consumed 1.5 million. And this coal mine on the world map has 450,000. I have a feeling that this is not going to buy us that much time. Just saying. Damn, I'm over 5k. Yeah. We also have problems with water, but that's linked entirely to the lack of coal. Power is a coal problem. Water is a coal problem. Oil's great. Oil's great. Oil's awesome. We need to probably set up nuclear power. But unfortunately, I think that means I need a flat area to set up nuclear power. And I don't think I have one of them. In fact, I really, really don't have one of them. Actually, would it be rude to put the nuclear power plant just behind the main population? Do you think they'd mind? Like, flat area? Okay. I need to upgrade you. 400 parts. That's not cheap. No. What happens after you run out of coal and you need to... Whoa. Pause. Yeah. You guys are taking too long to spin up. You shouldn't take too long to spin up. Okay, if I put another flywheel... Dude, can you get past? I assume you can. You can. If I put one there, you're fucked, right? Yes, you'll have to go around. How about... Actually... Well, we're not using that power plant yet. You're also fucked. Okay. So you can have a flywheel. And hopefully that fixes the problem. I need to pause the limestone quarry, because I don't need the limestone quarry. So what happens when you run out of coal and you need to smelt things? Technically the arc furnaces, so let's go with copper. Impure copper. Molten copper. This uses graphite. So if I get an arc furnace 2, I can use graphite. Graphite is carbon dioxide. Not a lot of it, but enough. So we can turn our carbon dioxide straight into graphite and use that. The other thing you can do is contracts. I could trade like cement for concrete. Which is not a bad trade, I guess. Yeah, cement for coal, glass for coal. There's no glass, sand. And 15 coal. $205. So hang on, it's a calculator. 205 glass divided by 72 per craft is 2.8 crafts, and multiplied by 15 coal per craft is 42 coal. So it's going to cost me 42 coal to get in 360. That's way cheaper. Brett. We get CO2 from, doesn't it come from sources where you burn coal? It comes from, yeah, sources where you burn coal. Carbon dioxide comes from, it's a byproduct of oil. It's also technically a byproduct of ethanol, which, you know, and oil. Yeah, so like currently I've got a couple of cracking units that's dumping out carbon dioxide. Also, if I burn ethanol, which comes from plants, boom, I get carbon dioxide. And making ethanol, also carbon dioxide. So there are options. There are options. Not a lot of good options, but there are options. And yes, anytime I squish the exhaust, I also get carbon dioxide, which would then give me carbon. All right. We're importing coal. In theory, when you go pick it up. You carry 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. Like the whole lot. The whole lot. Which is going to take a very long time to fill up. Okay, home. Let me load the ship back up. Okay, we're loading it now. What the fuck are you carrying around? Coal. What the fuck are you carrying around coal? Okay, whatever. Yeah, load the ship back up. We'll do it again. We're going to go repair the other coal mine. I'm just going to run them both. Hopefully it's got more coal in it. Okay, so, nuclear power. No, hang on. What the hell's that? Oh, we were going to set up snacks. That's what that was there for. We were going to take in our cooking oil and our salt to make snacks. And snacks give us nothing. 0.25 uni. That's not worth my time or effort. Oh, it turns out we're running out of food. Why are we running out of food? Hang on. Well, our chicken farms don't have enough food. Our balancer seems to be working. Yeah. Potatoes are fine. Corn is fine. Meat is bad. Veggies are shit. Sausages don't exist, but that's normal. Meat is bad. Bread? Eggs are bad. Bread is fine. So we have our carbs sorted. Even though it keeps bouncing all over the place. We have no protein and we have no vitamins. Okay. And I don't really have, not unless I landfill a whole lot, more room for more. Hang on, you guys are doing canola. Which I did that because that was just simpler rather than filtering it. Alright, if I do fruit. Fruit comes out on a belt. Okay, so you're doing a production of 7. If I change you over to that, that halves the production rate. And fertility is currently... Oh, and I get bonus fertility out of this. Yeah, because it's a greenhouse, I get bonus fertility out of running that recipe. That's why I was running it. Fuck. Yeah, we're putting actually no fertilizer into this. Awesome. Do you guys have fertilizer? Sometimes. Yep. And you guys don't run fertilizer. Where's all my fertilizer going? That's hydrogen. That's fertilizer. Awesome. Am I making organic? Please tell me I'm making organic. I'm making organic too, and I don't know where that goes either. You're running poop. You're running poop. We've got 280 water. Holy shit. If fuel is plentiful and coal not, would switching some of the desalinator setups to burning fuel until you get nuclear be worthwhile? Fermentation tank, yeah, that's another place to get CO2 from as part of making ethanol. Have to tell your people poop faster. If I give them more food, they do poop faster. But I don't think that actually helps our situation. So yes and no. The problem is this. So this is a water positive power plant. So this burns coal and also excess fuel. So it burns excess naphtha if there's excess naphtha. It's a very complicated, awesome pipe system. Never build this yourself. And this produces water. That water then comes over here and gets boosted by this system, which never runs because it doesn't need to then come into here and run oil. And then the excess water comes out the tap. And there ain't a lot of excess water. He takes that back. Oil's not running at full speed. There's a decent amount of excess water from the excess water system. In fact, there's a chance the excess water system might back up on there being too much water in the excess water system. Fuck. It's probably okay if it backs up. Yeah. Hang on. Input pipe. Are you both linked together? Okay, what are you? You are a priority out, which goes to making chlorine. That's brine, right? Okay, I don't want to plug into that pipe. That's water into you, which prioritizes into you, which prioritizes into you. So if I was to plug water into here, we could burn it there instead. So to do that, I need to priority out to the tank. Then put in yet another balancer. Because I like me balances. All the balances. Okay. And then I need to get to here. Oh, that's going to be a fun cliff to drive past. Alright, we need to get... I have no idea what size pipe. Vehicle ramp small. Just go there somewhere. Alright, Cliff, here we come. Nope, don't connect to other pipes. Just there somewhere. No, come on. Come on. Come on. There's a post in the way. Don't try and plug in the post. Nope. Oh. Chop up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, and back upon yourself. And over that guy. And around the corner. There was a legitimate placement for a second there. And down to there. Yep. And across to here. And into there. Cool. Best pipe ever. Alright, so I need to build that bridge and that pipe. Best pipe ever. Okay, and we're going to priority in from there. Is that all one pipe? Sure is, boss. Lord Squiggle, I'm just trying to minimize the amount of space wasted across the pond. Okay? Okay, it's like it's a little bit of an enclosed area with 3 sucking out, 5 sucking out, and 4 dumping, 5 dumping back in. Okay, so you are going to be a priority out to there. We're going to upgrade that on the off chance that you're putting in more liquid. I'm going to upgrade that on the chance that you're putting in more liquid, which is just going to run that guy flat out for the next little while. I don't think it's producing more than 60 water. I don't think so. Steven, why can't you reach your destination? Because he went and climbed up a hill? Is there even copper left? There is, over here. Oh, and over there. And over there. Alright, back to action. Okay. Funny thing is, this running water over to here, to the copper, to the sugar, where we can't actually get all the sugar out because I can't get it out fast enough because I'm not using it fast enough. All right, back to this problem. That's where the organic fertilizer goes. Okay, organic fertilizer goes in here. Now I can plant fruit, which would take down my canola. Now canola gives me cooking oil, and cooking oil we were gonna do. We're gonna add break in 4, and in 4 minutes I'm taking a bathroom break and getting a drink. We can make snacks, we can make diesel. We're already using it to make diesel, and I can make cake. I don't want to make cake. I don't want to bother with snacks at all. So if I make fruit out of it, that's not a bad idea. Alright, and fruit is going to come out. Oh my god, the belt I didn't build. Please tell me I built it over here. I did build it over here. Okay, so it might not be existing on the first one. Okay, can I copy and paste that into place? Probably not. out of there. Dunskies. And come on, your friend just did it. You can do it too. Dunskies. Alright, so if I put in a box... I have no idea how many boxes we need for fruit. Let's just put in one. And a bridge. And I need you to pretty much come down as quickly as possible. So cancels. Into... Let's go... Yeah, let's go that way. That way I can run it that way. Alright, you have a little container to put your fruit in right on top of Trash Island. Okay, we're going to change out that for fruit. And fruit. And fruit. And fruit. Fruit. And more fruit. With some fruit. Touch of fruit. Bit more fruit. And one lot of fruit. You're doing potatoes, corn, wheat. You're doing a big mix match of everything. Yeah, there was no logic with this. It just plug it all in and hope for the best. So far it's worked. Alright. So, canola goes that way, fruit goes that way. Hopefully people stop starving and we get a vitamin bonus, which will give us... hopefully another category back. Still not going to fix the fact that the chickens are starving. So I have too much bread. Because I have too much bread, in theory, extra wheat is getting turned into animal feed. In theory. The problem is the population's increased, so now eating more of the food rather than going at animals. The only way to fix that is either more fertilizer or more farms. And I'm pretty sure I've sort of maxed out the island's farm width for the moment. Alright, you are still fucked up and not full. I have so many diggers. Okay, there's a shit ton of downtime. Why? It must be because you're assigned to go everywhere. Why are you assigned? Okay. You're assigned to dumping towers. You're assigned to dump your own stuff if these are full. Which these are not full. So where the hell are all the trucks? Like, what are you doing? And no jobs. Oh, okay. You're in the mine, son of a bitch. Another 10. Let's go. Cannot reach destination. What's your destination? No, you got no hope in hell. Absolutely none. Why are you trying to take it there? How about you try to take it to this one? You could probably reach this one. Oh, he's got more copper. Yeah, the copper fell down the hill. Fuck. Alright, well, they cleared out the sand. That's great. The sand underneath the copper, I don't know what to do about. Obviously, I can't let it survive, so we're just going to have to brute force our way through. That bit there's a whole second story. There's a whole pile of copper on top of that. Okay. Alright, we're going to have a break. We're going to find a truck. I'm going to leave you in charge. In charge? No, you're in charge. Alright, we'll be back in 90 seconds. Maybe less overlays on. Okay. Take care of the base. Yeah, no, the game is doing great. Has to do with the dust effects, also the fact that it's following a vehicle, and the camera's rotating all at the same time. This is how you test to see exactly what the frame rate is. If it's raining, you don't get the dust, which actually vastly improves the frame rate. All right. Much better. Why do I... Whatever. Okay. So, I'm guessing nothing burnt down. Apart from these two dump trucks. Hello? Yeah, you have copper. Drive there. You also have copper. Drive there. You know what? Have some extra trucks. Alright, if I turn import off. You guys have sand. Okay. So this tower needs to export to that tower. Good. Now you have somewhere to put sand. You are trying to bring it there, so I'm still screwed. Okay, so truck import on, because we've clarified I'm screwed no matter what. And the answer is... copper ore. Keep empty. And you can put it there. Alright, that solves that problem. Psst. You can put it over here now. Yeah? 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 Great. What? It's always irritating how they always dump position in the wrong direction. The devs always built nice three-way turn animation. You should use it before dumping, not after. Yeah, well... Alright. No idea why we don't have construction parts. I'm assuming it's a feature. Slag crushed. Go away. Chicken carcasses. Can we just take the... I need to work out how to get chicken carcasses across the map. Coal mine. Go. Alright. I'm assuming you've gone and picked up coal. I actually have no way of knowing. There's a chance you haven't yet, actually. Oh! Definitely a chance you haven't. Go get me coal! Or all my belts are going backward. What? Already out. Well, that's your issue. Well, they're full still. Some of them are full. Huh? Yeah, you moved the products... Whatever. Ins, outs. Ins, outs. Okay, fine. Alright, we went and got some coal. It's going to get transported into this and into that. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. We've delivered coal. We're going to also go to... the rock mine. Then the uranium mine. Alright. Catapult, that's how you should get chicken across the map. So the old-fashioned way. I don't need to run you. Definitely don't need to run you. Can I just get an alert when you're empty? Notify me if less than 50%. Okay. All right. Chicken farms. I don't have an answer for. Chicken meat goes into... No, it comes out of that. Who we send the chicken meat to? We send the chicken meat to you, don't we? Yes. Truck import on. Hopefully they bring the chicken meat over. That'd be ideal. Right now, transportation more in the morning for capital ministry. Ouch. Yeah, because that'll give me meat. And then, in theory, we can turn the extra meat trimming into sausages, which is just about impossible, but you get something for it. Okay. Not enough drink. Could not store all fruits. Okay. Could not store all fruits. I like that message. Oh! You bring over salts. That's not what I wanted. Fucking idiot. Your chicken carcass. Just pause that. You're gonna be short on chicken. Maybe someone will bring it over. There's 150 fruit in there. Output already. Oh, that's tier 1 belts. Oh, faster belt, please. Alright, that's a bit better. Upgrade Planner 2 when? Yeah. I don't know whether you can do the Upgrade Planner as a click and drag. I think it'd have to be as a point-click item. Because with multi-layers, it's just so... It's far too easy just to upgrade Planner and just drag over things and have far too many things upgrade. Okay, so they all seem to be empty or growing. We must be on our second cycle. Alright. We definitely have at least 2 categories. So we have plus 8 health and occasionally you have 3 categories. Basically the dumping, launch spring, trucks drivers onto it, gets launched, doing a flip when it dumps the contacts directly below. So the jetty way, upgrade Planner, everything? Yeah, I would. Alright, you've been reloaded. That's a rock mine. That's the coal mine. So with 2 coal mines going... Alright, so this one we could do... I'd have to wait till they're empty. And after they're empty... Stop bringing fuel across! It's got a pipe! God! You guys keep alternating between idle and very busy because of reasons like this, you idiots. So I gotta wait for it to be very empty, and then I could probably put on even inputs for this one. And possibly even inputs for this one. No. No. Whatever, it'll all get out eventually. Want to go faster, upgrade some belts. Can't be bothered. Why am I using manure between crops? Because it lengthens the crop cycle. Why do I suddenly not have enough workers? That's a better question. Oh, because the rock mine was fully repaired. Why? Okay, so the rock mine is an infinite amount of rock. Good to know. Good to know. All right, and you are also 450,000 coal. That's not a lot of coal. That's a uranium mine. That's a quartz. That's an oil rig. I don't see any other loot items. And my radar is... I'm assuming I got T2 radar. Hang on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Delete. Animal feed. Animal feed. Animal feed. Can I put you input on as well? Maybe somebody will bring over some animal feed. There's no chickens alive in this one. That's, you know, besides the point. Mad Prof. Tonight's video is all
Hello,
about farming.
my friend. Stay a
And
while
thank you for the
and
follow.
listen.
Thank you for the follow. Tonight's video on YouTube is all about farming. I know I can stagger the crops and so on and so forth, and get more yields out with the green manure. I'm choosing not to. The idea is I was feeding with fertilizer. The fertilizer don't exist quite so much anymore because I sort of used it all. I am considering this trade route here. Slag for sour water. How much slag do I make? That's the question. Slag. I make 160. I don't even make enough slag. Plus from mining. I don't make slag from mining. Not anymore, at least. I don't even make enough slag from mining to do this contract. A 2 module, 178. If I took all the slag every month, can I can't go from there to there. Okay. I could just pull that off. I get 72 sour water. 72 sour water would be... Turn my sour water back into fuel gas diesel. I turn all my sour water back into fuel gas diesel. Huh? Not directly. Sour water. Sour water goes to ammonia. And you're converting ammonia into hydrogen to then go... Okay, so ammonia into hydrogen into fuel. Yep. No, I was turning ammonia into fertilizer 1 and then into fertilizer 2. But... I'm maxed out on diesel. I'm not using diesel fast enough anymore. I'm also not using sugarcane fast enough. Which is a whole separate issue. How am I not using this fast enough? It's all built to ratio. Why are you so high? Oh, because now I'm fertilizing it as well. Yeah, I plugged the fertilizer into it. Oh. Okay, so rather than doing that, if I pause that, we could store up the fertilizer. And I could take the fertilizer and put it in food. Like, not that one. That pipe goes the wrong direction. Why does that pipe go the wrong direction? Which direction does it go at this end? That's fertilizer. Okay. Alright, we're going to pause that and hope the fertilizer ends up here instead. And goes into more canola, which would give me nothing important, I guess. We're going to go to the uranium mine. Go. Alright, we're going to need workers. Possibly a good way to move sour water, trade for diesel, for gold ore, and then gold for crude oil. Yes, but I don't have gold ore set up. They're all housing 3. Guys, I need you to have more trash. We need more building space. This is a desperate measure. I need more building space. You guys suck. I need to put down a tier 2 house. It's not going to be pretty. You're dragging down the settlement quality. Because we don't have more trash for me to build houses on. Alright, ship is delivered to the uranium mine. And I'm at -7 workers. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to give me 12 every 60. I have no idea what to do with uranium yet. And I don't really have somewhere to build it. Cool. Alright. Come home. Alright, I need to make some decisions. Is coal sorted? No. It's a very big bucket, so I guess it is technically sorted. We're going to pull everybody off that. I have 3 big diggers. Well, they would probably help if they were over here too. We're going to set you guys back up to do... that. We'll also take the other 3 diggers that I forgot about, obviously, and assign them to do this. That seems problematic. You're hunting 1 bit of copper back there. Okay. Concerted dig effort for the 1 bit of copper. Go, guys. And then we can officially retire. Oh, no, I can't. I gotta get the entrance to the copper mine as well. Alright, so I need an alert on you. Oh, you're already empty. Okay. Nope. It's a reshuffle time. Can I get you guys to just edit area over here? And I just want you to just do a quick check through the front. Just to make sure there's still copper in there. Okay. What kind of FPS are you getting? Low. I don't actually have any way to display FPS on my PC. But low. Low. And then it's all over the place. Like, sometimes it's fine, and then other times it's low. And funnily enough, it is not the GPU. It is CPU bound. So I get low frame rates because the CPU maxed out. It's built into Steam. Okay, how do I do it then, Kaz? Oh. I've got no idea. I've never looked for it. I've never cared. Shift tab. Yep. I see this. You guys don't. Next. Settings, in-game, Oh. Huh? Settings in-game. Miscellaneous. No. Video. FPS limit. No, settings in Shift tab. Okay, Shift, pause game. Shift tab. Alright, let's do this. Settings. Settings. In-game. FPS counter. Top left. Sure. 17 it says. 15. 14. Okay. Let's try VSync every 2 frames. 15 FPS. FPS limit 30. But then I had tearing. Alright. Let's try fast. It's 15 FPS. Cracky. Cracky isn't cracky an Australian term. It is, but not really. Kill your browser tabs, Jetty. It's not actually... It is a mix of everything. Like, there's lots of things using 1% CPU. And it's not Chrome, it's like the microphone. The microphone's 3%. OBS is 7%. Alright? Yeah, frame rate is really low. CPU bound, any idea the game uses multi-threading or what? Or not? Considering I'm using 30% CPU, yes. It's definitely multi-threaded. Isn't Alt-R to see GPU performance? Alt-R. I don't know what Alt-R does. Move somewhere where there's no buildings. Yep. 15, 19, 20, 21. It's the game. What CPU do I have? 9900. It's a little bit dated, and that's half the problem. CPU is a little bit out of date. And I need to replace it. 9900K. Overclocked. Auto graphics driver toolkit options some people have. Disable those with global hotkeys. When I move to auto, it's like 120 FPS rebounding from 20. I'm CPU bound. 100% CPU. I'm up to 25 FPS, but I'm 100. It's an i9 9900K. So yeah, I'm completely CPU bound. That's all it is. And the only way to fix that is upgrade the PC. When are we going to do that? As soon as Intel drop new CPUs and Nvidia drop new video graphics cards. I'll see what AMD's got to offer, but show us processors. That one. Twenty 13 9 7 3 6 5 4 3 2 block. Not fan of my 9900K, but my 12900K is amazing. So you gotta remember, this PC is 4 years old at this stage. 4 years old, 3 years old. Hey, production expert. Alright. So I'm CPU bound, and there's nothing I can do about it at all. Alright, have we fixed copper? That bucket looks better. Can I upgrade that so I don't have to do this again? 60 Google Chrome, or that is smashing your machine. No, it's really not. And I'm not 100% CPU bound, so I'm not. I turn that off. Back to performance when it loads. I'm bouncing off 100%. Okay? So I'm not hitting 100%, I'm just below it. Alright? Which means having 10% taken up by Chrome is nothing. Alright? And like, I can't show Chrome. Chrome is part of OBS. Chrome is bringing up the Twitch chat and everything else right now. If I close it, I can't see you guys chatting. Your schedule has to manage all that. Yeah, I could probably close Chrome and get a tiny fraction of a bit of a performance more. But if I go to a different save, it's fine. Just put something in Spoilers Lounge and Discord. Okay. Well, I won't see it till I get off unless it's super important and critical to right now. Again, Chrome, Discord is Chromium. Yeah, I'm not buying a Threadripper. Threadripper CPUs are very, very much multi-core, but slow as shit on single-core performance. And although this game might be multi-core to somewhat, not all games are. And because I play a lot of early access games, no point. Alright, so nuclear. That's what I want. I don't even know where to start. Do I have the research?
Like a boss.
Ochiwan, how you doing? I can give you a shout out when chat gets there. Actually, no, I want to do station maintenance. That's the first thing I want to do. So, you guys are making poop into fuel gas into right here. Can I get a statue of maintenance? Holy shit, you're massive. I was going to put you there, but that's probably not going to happen. Never Subathon buy JD a high-spec PC to smash the game. I would love to, but I'm still not. Haven't been to his JD stream in a while. Jack, you're welcome every time. You're welcome every time. Got special seat right here for you, Jack. Anytime you want. Welcome back, mate. What were you playing? What were you playing? Been around the world, quite time now. Share experience with others. Captain of Industry, how is you going? How are you going? Did you go into a death spiral? Need to know the important questions. I have no idea if you guys are copying an ad from the raid. If you are, I apologize. It popped up before I noticed. That station is gassed. I know. That's why we're putting it right beside the poop people. The poop people output poop, and the poop comes with gas. In theory, it's 2 gas. I hope. Oh, really? Off by tile, for fuck's sake. Go away, pipe. Unpause. Did I get the statue? No. Did I hear Raid Shadow Legends? I have been meaning to take them up on sponsorships. Actually, they just emailed me about a sponsorship for YouTube. After me saying I'd do 2 on Twitch, never getting around to it. Just about to research that one. I've had the research for a while. I'm really bad at actually implementing things. Like this. I don't think I can quick deliver that. Steel we could. Copper we couldn't. Concrete slabs we couldn't. 15 uni. Shit. Alright, well, you guys could build it the old-fashioned way. Alright. I'm actually surprised it only needs 2 fuel gas. I actually thought it would scale up fuel gas. According to how much maintenance you needed. That's why I've put off building it. Do I build a tank? Like, it's sort of important. It's sort of important not to let this thing fail. Do I have enough room for a tank? No, of course I don't. Shove you over there. Shove you there. Can I get a little pipe? I need a little pipe. Let's be a little bit frugal. Let's pick up both of you. And put you there. Sure. Not going to argue it. Not going to argue it. Alright, build it, guys. Emails from them that probably better than the Stream Elements version from them. I don't know. I replied back and I haven't got. I don't know whether they've replied back to me. I can't remember. Huh? Game you talking about? Drop Jetty. Hostile Mars. They did a beta playtest demo last weekend. Yep, I played it. Played it on stream. Man, Jedi can use the money, and we know it's big time. Troll on his side. Troll on his side. Look, I would happily do one on Twitch because how was Hostile Mars? I played it about a year ago. It was great. It has a lot of potential. It's full of bugs. Okay, don't get me wrong, but it's a one-man dev team, so the bugs are going to happen. But I am super looking forward to it finally releasing. It is literally Satisfactory with a lot more automation. If you saw the original trailer for Satisfactory, where they had a lot of people assume the flying bots that flew around would actually deliver things. That obviously doesn't happen in Satisfactory. You're going to have the same sort of thing. You're going to have something like that in Hostile Mars. And it is literally Orcs Must Die crossed with Satisfactory. It looks a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun. So you can upgrade your power supply to the new shiny 4XX. I don't have to. Camber, I already have a 1200 watt power supply. So when it comes to actually getting things up and running, it's paused. Oh no, that's paused. Why is that paused? Nothing feeds it. Why do you exist? Go away. So yeah, when it comes to upgrading to a 4000 GPU and everything else, that will not be enough. Production expert, I'm pretty sure a 1200 watt power supply will be enough. When it comes to upgrading to a new GPU and everything else, I will end up buying a new power supply for this one, take the power supply out of this one, put it in the new PC. Along with new case, new everything. It'll be new everything. Alright. The only thing I'll take across will be I'll take across one of the GPUs out of this machine into that machine as a secondary GPU. Because I have my main screen runs on the primary GPU, the other screens run on the secondary GPU. No, they don't. Production expert. Okay, so you have fuel gas, you're happy. I just need you built. Which is all the construction parts, I'm guessing, are on their way. Alright, so we've done that, we're great. You guys don't see the frame rate in the top left, I'm assuming. Because I'm just on game capture. Alright, we're digging this out. Yep, we've been told, been told to dig that. They're meant to be dumping here and they're not, because they're horrible little trucks. What mining tower has this area? Who's in control of this corner? Jeff? Who's in control of that corner? I need a button. So say who's got this mining tower? Who's got this area? Because somebody does. What's that? Oh, that's balances. Forget that. I don't know what tower's in control of that. Alright, where's this petrol station? Click that. There's the petrol station. Okay. Nope, that's not assigned to it either. Fuck! Tower at the dock, you reckon? No, the towers at the docks are doing... They're doing the iron mine. That's doing iron mine. That's doing iron mine. Dirt into the iron mine. Dirt into the iron mine. It's not them. You're doing sand, which we seem to have got most of the sand out. We're just coming around the corner. Copper stopped bothering me, so you guys, can we stop digging the copper? Guys, back over the corner. Over the back you go. To get the last little bit of copper. Make me happy. So yeah, PC upgrade is on the list. It is wait till the end of the year when new things drop. Top card might be 600 TDP. They might also release Titan depending on what the AMD bring. Yep. Do you like the new Orion Cyrus? Do you like the new shipyard mass dump? I do, but I don't. So it's handy to get stuff out of here that like I'll never transport, like 7 disinfectant and go away. It's handy for that, but we used it early in the stream because I can't unload the shipyard. I overloaded the shipyard with construction parts and then did a world tour and repaired multiple things at once. How much is a 4090 these days? 4090s don't come out till later in the year. And good question. 3090s have just had a massive price drop, which only is helpful if you do not live in Australia, because we haven't had a price drop. They are the same price. Okay, you are flowing, but obviously not fast enough. So we're going to upgrade you. So we can now do 200, and that's going to get split down to 120. For what parts cost me, you can definitely go faster, and you can definitely go faster. Has a low supply of coal. You're out of coal again, for fuck's sake. Alright, you're on just an empty, aren't you? Yeah, you're on a keep empty. Alright, where are you going to take coal? You're not going to take coal here anymore, or here. You're going to take coal to this tiny one. You're also going to take coal to this big one, which is full. You obviously have a coal input somewhere. That one, which is full. Steel, other steel will have a input somewhere of coal. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it, which is full. So the only other place is over here to power. Desal, which is also very full. So there is no worry if coal is not full, because it's really not going places. Okay, that's my takeaway. Delete. Alright, so you guys dig out the corner of the map. Still don't know who owns this corner. I have too many mind control towers. I don't know where they all belong. I thought there was another tower in this mess somewhere. Okay, you are doing the limestone ramp. You're doing limestone itself in the wrong order, but that's fine. Nope. You are doing this, which nobody's visiting. You're doing that, which nobody's visiting. And you're doing that, which nobody's visiting. We're going to set you guys all on top of one another. Actually, you're assigned to those towers. You're assigned on the same towers. You're assigned on the same towers. Okay. You can just go there, and you can go there. So that way I can keep track of who's who. You are doing the coal dump. Great. You are doing the square in front of you. You're doing coal mining itself. You are doing the top of the hill. You are doing iron. And you're doing the iron ramp, which is fucking full. Actually, we can come one extra tile out right here. Give me an extra tile to the ramp. Go, boys. Fill her up. Not released, everything might be delaying the release. AIB's overstock of 30 with the 3090 diets. 3090 can be had for about 800 or even lower when the crypto miner cars get dumped to the Western markets. North America has uses split phase. They only need to get an electrician to install a 240 socket. Coal ramp? I've got a little tiny one. Silent? Sidolin? Let's go with Sidolin. Welcome. How you doing? I want to see one of you pop up lots of little arrows saying where you're going to try and dump to. Queued and waiting. You're now going to take the tiny bit over there. Fine, whatever. Alright, so you guys are digging. We're doing digging. We're doing things. I haven't done anything about nuclear power. Surprise, surprise. We've looked at contracts and decided we can't afford them. I still don't know where the tower is that does that corner. Okay, there's no tower doing this corner anymore. This tower does the sand pit, which is not full yet. Can I get an alert on you? Yeah, okay. Oh! Don't you do the square underneath you. I need... Cancel. Alright, this is all done. Remove all that. Remove all that. You were doing that square. You're now going to aim right at your feet again. Let's remove all those overlays and those overlays and that overlay and that and that and that. I wonder how much frames I get back. See, I'm up to 30 frames now. I'm starting to think it's all the overlays on the ground kill the frame rate. Alright, you're aimed at your feet. You have one rock in you, so I can't remove you. You have found... Still have not found that last drop of copper. Dig up the hill, boys. Need that last bit of copper, and then we can call it a mission. You are doing that. Off that tower. Doing rock. Problem is the rock's never full. So therefore it never gets dumped over here. It's fine. If we flood copper, we flood copper. It'll be tragic, but we'll flood copper. Okay. Where else do I have a fucking mind control tower that's doing the far right hand side? You are doing the square in front of you. You're doing the square in front of you. Alright, next playthrough, I'm going to have a fuel station with no trucks and no fuel. And it's just going to get assigned to every single mine tower. So at least I can track down the stupid things when I have to. You're still full. Unpause. Oh! Oh! I found him. Alright, you're assigned to your floor in front of you. You're assigned to this, which is linked to the limestone, which doesn't get enough stone. You're also linked to this one, which probably also doesn't get enough stone. Okay, we found the issue. Wonder if you deleted every single dump and mine zone. I've trimmed back. In theory, if I turn them off and I don't see them, you would assume that that would fix the performance problem, right? Right? See, I'm getting 38 now. Doing this. So it definitely varies by a lot, and I don't know what the root cause is. And CPU. CPU's unchanged, apart from right now it just drops to 10 FPS. Let's go back to tidy up work. Yeah, 45 FPS. CPU is pegged at 100. Maybe performing calculations, simulation calculations though per top. Maybe. So my CPU doesn't change that much, but yeah, maybe it is all the different designations. I don't know. I do go through and prune from time to time. Obviously, probably not as often as I should. What's in there? Is there coal in there? There's coal in there too. Great. Alright, no idea how we're going to get to that. Alright, I need to know the bottom of that. That's marked out. I don't care about that. We'll dig that later. That's the iron guys actually digging iron. We don't need that one. And I've already cleared out what was in the middle of the island. Alright, so eventually they'll fill in this, and then we'll have no longer a chasm where iron used to be. And then we'll look at clear cutting through and see how far we get. Oh! Poor Eagle Andy! He's going to end up falling into the mine. CPU, GPU. What are your temps at? Fine. Put Koei, it's already in high. Power usage is very high. Chances I can't meddle with that because if it gets too high, it'll screw up OBS. Like OBS has to run with admin settings, otherwise you'll skip frames. But that's the other thing. Like I'm recording and streaming at the same time. So no, look, I know it's get a new CPU, get a new CPU, get a new motherboard, get a new whole new PC. It's on the plans. I'm just waiting for the latest tech to drop. Because there's no point getting anything right now, and I definitely need to worry most important thing to me is single core performance. Always what matters most. Alright, so we still haven't done anything about nuclear power. Do we have U built yet? Nope. I need the copper. Why is the copper so bad? Oh, because some idiot didn't upgrade that belt. I thought about it and didn't actually do it. Always love it when I, spend all those construction parts and people and labor and everything else, and then don't actually upgrade the belt to feed it faster. Great idea, JD. You need 36 apiece, which means that belt needs to go faster as well. And then we should be fine. So the answer was, I didn't actually have to upgrade the smelter at all. We could have just kept running that. I stream on 1440 and it's clear. Look, the stream is fine, right? The stream is fine, even though it's 15 FPS. Look, definitely when I click follow on a vehicle and I put the camera into rotate, you can feel it. You can feel it, you can see it. But the rest of the time, it's generally fine. It's one of those, I need to upgrade, I will upgrade, I need the latest tech to drop, at which point I will upgrade the whole PC, I will upgrade, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, coal running at 60 is fine, sand running at whatever speed it's running at is fine. Oh shit, hang on, we've tied coal into you and you. Well, you're not running, but should you be running, I need technically this belt to run faster and that belt to run faster, and we'll throw that belt faster for good measure. Yeah. I will upgrade as soon as I can upgrade. It's already earmarked and hopefully budgeted away for the end of the year, but I have no idea what PC upgrade is going to cost. Nobody does, because none of the prices have been revealed. Alright, so everything is done that can be done. Coal is suffering, we know that. We've got lots of diggy boys on it. I don't think they'll dig those twos all the way up there. Just thinking out loud. We've got 2 imports on coal, if we can keep up. I need to go to that tower and assign you guys to work your way forward. Alright. You built yet? I want to see you done. Yay! He's facing that way. Yay! Isn't Australia double bucks dollars on computer components? Pretty much. Pretty much. The only advantage we had is when the US was complaining about scalping prices for GPUs, we're like, yeah, that's our normal retail price. it would have been cheaper if I could get one from the US to buy a GPU in... When I upgrade my GPU? Feb last year. So, sort of at the peak. It would have been cheaper for me to buy the GPU, even though I bought it retail, to buy it from the US if I could get one, or pay scalper price in the US and have it shipped here. If I could find a scalper who would ship overseas that way I would trust. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Alright, come on, my man. Drop my maintenance by 10%, please. Something like that. Hey! I thought he was meant to be gold. Oh, golden upgrade. Oh, I need to actually pay for the gold? You son of a bitch! Okay. Life can be rough if you don't maintain your stuff, and when things fall, just look, a missing entry in the service book. Okay. So in theory, let's drop my maintenance by 10%, but then it needs 9.5 maintenance. Can I look at maintenance? Maintenance. Oh, mine's 2.5k. Never mind, I can probably afford 10. Alright, so in theory, this should drop by 10%. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Isn't it cheaper if you fly Shenzhen, China and bring it back in your hand luggage? If I could fly over to Shenzhen and buy it and have warranty, sure. The packet forwarding services where you can get stuff delivered to the US and then ship it to you overseas. Problem is I couldn't buy one. Couldn't buy one in the US outright at that time last year. So we went from an average of about 2.5 down to 2.3. Yeah, it's a saving. It was cheaper to fly business class to the US, buy a site license Visual Studio and fly home, then purchase it locally in Australia. You have a few dollars to pay for server upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, Australia gets the Australian tax, which is like 20-30% on top. Oh, that's the drop I'm looking for. That's what I want. Yeah, down, lower. Save me all the money. Oh. Yeah, we get charged a lot for all parts. Okay, so this guy's going to save us maintenance, 10%. The catch is, if he doesn't get fuel gas, all the maintenance goes up by 10%. So keep him running. This is why I've hooked him up to the poop system. If the people stop pooping, I have bigger problems. Oh, it's only 5%. That looked like 10%. Oh, hang on. That was definitely looked like 10%. 10% maintenance. 2.5 down to 2.3, 2.4. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's just on a border. But yeah, 2 fuel gas. Actually really, really cheap to run. The good news is each time they take a shit, we get 36 sludge. 36 sludge we turn into, every 12 sludge we get 5 fuel gas. So every time they take a shit, we get 15 fuel gas, which means I can run you without a problem. The catch is they don't stack. It's like watching crypto. Yeah, you don't watch crypto. You look at it once a day and you're like, yeah, I should have sold 8 hours ago. Oh, well, too late. Okay, all right. So we've got one of those. Now, there is also in the list Team of Captains. I don't know what Team of Captains does. I sort of want to build it. I also want to build a nuclear reactor. Does mean we have to grow flowers. We have to build it like 5 times. Screw it. You only live once. Team of captains. Okay, it's small. Alright. No, let's be smart about this. Let's go and get uranium enrichment. Okay, so we got a new building being uranium something. None of those. Enrichment plant. Nuclear reactor. Okay, so it's yellow cake and hydrogen phylloxide. Waste management will be toxic slurry we'll have to take care of, which I'll get water out of, so it's water positive and some slag. Okay. I want yellow. Oh, hang on. What went wrong? Flu, very severe. Air pollution 10, disease 1. You guys get over it. Oh shit, water's going down. What? What? Oh shit. What are you fed off? Priority out is that pipe. Our issue with water and farms might not be too much poop. It might be they're drinking too much. Fuck. Alright, let's double check this. Okay, so nasty water comes in here and in here and goes straight back to the housing. You run these desal plants. So you're making... Turn that recipe off. Turn that recipe off. Okay, start from the start. You are consuming 238. 283 rather, and we get 75% of that back. So we get 212 water minus 339 that we need. So I need to provide you guys with 126 water. Why don't I have 126 water? You should output 150 water easy. 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 With water to spare. Where's that going? That's fuck all. Yeah, it's definitely going down. Crypto actually went up a bit. Says China, Silicon Valley, next to Hong Kong. You buy just about anything in the markets at factory prices. iPhone 13 parts $200, but recently go to China recently. True. I pay 0.62 for kilowatt hour 1.5 years ago. Now it'll be 235. What? 239 pounds for the same kilowatt hour. I pay almost 400% increase, and I fear it isn't the end of it. Yeah, we've had weird things happen with power prices here too. Okay, so you don't have a priority out. So let's priority out you into the main water system, which hopefully brings that up higher. Yeah, 0 is a high number. I love it. I think I need to put in a tank. Okay. I need more tiles. Go away. Dude, if you're coming this way, drive around. Not through the pipes, around the pipes. I think I need a tank. I just need a tank to handle fluctuations in flow. I don't think it's a case of not enough water. I think it's a case of... Well, we can upgrade that. Priority out. Maybe it's the fact that it wasn't a priority out. And that was speed limited, because that's actually this water. Maybe that's it. Maybe? Possibly? 120-ish? Okay. Alright, can I get a tank? Does anybody try to drive through there? You shouldn't. It's a road. Drive on the road, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna put a tank there. We're gonna bridge. Helps if you put the tank around the right way. We're gonna bridge into the tank. Yep, and then out of the tank. And I realize it does absolutely nothing. It's fine. It's a feature. Straight like the Mad Max films, only if you go outside. Sure, that's why Julie has to end the stream soon, because he's scheduled for Thunderstorm, Thunderdrome. Yes. Okay, if I pause that pipe, if the pipe stops moving so I can pause it, that should run all the water into here. And in theory, it should build up. Close. There's 15 water in there, so that's working. Okay. So it's maybe one missing priority that finally came back to Hornus. Alright. Really? Why don't you have household goods? Fuck, don't you have a household goods? Okay, now I'm really curious. And food's bad as well. Food's okay-ish. And household goods are just missing currently. And hospitals are missing entirely because... we're just not bringing them in fast enough. You want 42 hospital medical supplies, and I'm making 24. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so, household goods are limited by glass, which is limited by belt speed. Always the belt speed. That and the trucks have to bring it across the map because somebody didn't plan ahead and build things closer. Okay, so if that gets upgraded, because that's a 200 belt and that was the issue, maybe that fixes our household goods problem and we get some more uni from that. Yay! Could not store all fruits after harvest, which means you're maxed out. We're definitely not making that much meat anymore. You can go away. And we're going to bring you... Come on, go away. Faster. By the way, Jenny, 4 AM. I know. You know what makes it worse? Sassy got home on Thursday night after going to a convention. She is home Thursday through to Friday. And then she's off to work Friday. No, she's off to work Saturday. So she's off to work tomorrow. And then she's not going to be home again. Now we're producing potatoes. Potatoes. To animal feed. You're full. You're risking it. You're not feeding those chickens at all. All those ones. 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 Those ones that we're feeding. They're dead. We're feeding them. And those ones, and those ones, and those ones. Yep, we're doing well. You know what? Oh, you cost people. Sure. They haven't had chickens for a while. Okay, yellow cake. Yeah, so Sassy's home, and then she's off Saturday tomorrow. at like 10 a.m. in the morning. And then she gets home at what? She gets home at Sunday sometime. Okay, so we have a crusher. It's going to take in 12 uranium ore, give me 12 uranium crushed. 12 crushed plus 4 acid gives me 6 yellow cake and 6 toxic slurry. 6 yellow cake and 6 toxic slurry goes in here, and it's going to give me twice that amount, so 6 uranium pellets. 6 uranium pellets will get me half a nuclear rod. Half a uranium rod. Oh, one uranium rod. One uranium rod is going to get me 288 high pressure steam. 288 is 288 divided by 48, because that's what a boiler runs, is going to give me 6 boilers worth of power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all my water needs would run on this. Except I need the whole 288 water to convert into steam to start with. Cool. So I've netted almost nothing. Alright, 288 steam. Which I really have to run into a power plant. You're 96. So you're 4 of them. 4 of them is what I want. So I have to run 5 megawatts worth of power. 5 megawatts worth of power to convert it into low pressure steam. No, depleted steam. To give me a kickback of 96 is 120. I get 24 steam, 24 extra water. So I get, so for every 96 steam, I run to a power plant, and then I run through the vacuum desalination process. I will get back 120 water. So I get a bonus 24 water, and I need to do that 3 times to bring me my up to 15 megawatts worth of power, which I think will probably keep the lights on without an issue. Which means I would get 24, 48 something. 24 multiplied by 3. I get 72 clean water out of that first system. Then I would have to take all the excess steam and run it through the high pressure version. This one, which would get me a shit ton of water at the cost of a shit ton of power and a shit ton of people. And then I would need to have a very large coastline with a whole bunch of... Where I place to dump soil. We did. A whole bunch. A lots. No, I can't dump there. I can't dump there. That we can demark. That we can demark. That we can demark. Where are we dumping now? Here. Yeah, you're all at height 1. Okay, so I would have to run it through a whole bunch of desalinators at high pressure to get me a whole bunch of clean water to then run the nuclear power plant and get me my 5 gigawatts worth of power. Megawatts. And... probably get enough to run all of food, I assume. Alright, so that's those 2. Where are we going to dump the dirt? Like, dirt's semi-precious. I don't have any clear spots where I want to put soil currently. Like, ideally, I want to dump this out.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Who was that? That was... Sorry. Cuddle Buff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. 6 high-pressure turbines and 3 low-pressure turbines. Nuclear power plant uses 72 extra water per plant. And in gaming, true. How are the chances of surprise visit from Go to Bed Child this weekend? Pretty high, considering Sassy's not here and she's back. Electricity is now 4 euro for 1 kilowatt hour. lucky even have a contract and still pay for 0.35 euro. That's what we pay normally, Takabe. Well, Australian dollar dues, which are, I admit, worth less than a euro. But then again, you know, it all comes down to we generally earn less overall than what a European does. Do miss the go to bed child banter. The problem is it's no longer banter, it's just annoying. It's not she comes and sits for 10 minutes and then goes away. It's now turned into a, well, there's no copper again. Did you find the lost bit of copper? You did. Great. Because I sort of need you to come cut the front off the mine again. Just rip the ramp apart. She comes down, she's annoying, and she will not go away. Because she has to go outside where it's cold and stuff. Alright, there's no way I'm going to get to nuclear power at 4 AM, but we have the research. We also have to make it spent fuel storage, which is going to be a whole separate problem. Okay, so we're going to have to go uranium pellets, yellow cake. So we're going to have to bring in uranium ore with a boat that I don't have technically, but I'm pretty sure, and if Kaz is still here or anybody else, they should be able to confirm. There's nothing to stop one boat running multiple docks. Oh, you're full. Export off. Take this coal at a higher priority than that coal. What's this coal set to? You're a 9. Yeah, take this one at an 8. This one we're importing from overseas. In fact, actually, I might just drop you to a 10. We've taken 1% out of that one and 2% out of that one. It's not bad so far. And in theory, they're going to last 700 years apiece. I doubt it, considering how in 700 years we've gone through 4 times that amount already. Still better than Pooba? Still better than Pooba. As in, you prefer the go-to-bed banter than the Pooba banter? I much prefer the Pooba banter, honestly. Okay, I don't really have somewhere to dump soil, which is a problem. I guess we could... No, because I really need it. I need to put down the... I had to build a 4th nuclear plant earlier because I needed the megawatts. It's only 1, 2 in Germany that owns shares it already. Automated nuclear power plant still running to the end of the year. Okay. That probably makes a hell of a difference. We don't really have nuclear power here in Australia, which is sad, because it would save us a fortune. Alright, so copper is just about dead. I can dump the dirt in there. That's where we're going to dump the dirt. Yeah, that'll fill this place up, no issue. I do have to grab this copper and potentially find a way to get the trucks out. That's a whole separate issue. I don't know how I fix that problem. Because I sort of need to start dumping stuff in straight away. I guess I could come over the back and ramp it up. Bring them in at ground level and ramp them up to the wall. With dirt as we dig in. Oh, because technically... Oh, shit, because that's full of copper. Technically, I need to have access to all of that. So I can't fill the whole thing in. Because we haven't burnt it. So we can only half fill in copper. And yes, I'm just planning for next stream, which will be tomorrow night. Okay, so we can half fill in copper with dirt. That's about it. We could set up these guys to fill this in with rock. There's nothing to stop us bringing rock all the way out here. By the same token, I sort of need to... not really. Nuclear power is actually one of the most expensive power options if you include all the costs. Just a lot of the costs are social or will be socialized or will be incurred later on. Mixed ships are fine. Hey, KD3. Ship with mixed resources does work. No. I don't want mixed ships. I want to know if I build a separate trading dock, can I have one ship service 2 docks? I.e., it shows up one dock, drops off the coal. It's like, coal's full, I got nothing to do. Oh, look, the uranium mine's ready. Let's go get the uranium. Pretty sure the answer's yes, but that's sort of going to be the plan. No. Shakat. No. Capital. No. Sorry, Erica, they're saying that wind and solar have suppressed nuclear in terms of power generation in the US, not because they're building more wind and solar, but because they've been shutting down the nuclear power plants. Sounds about right. I am currently a couple of episodes into 3 Mile Island, like from 2 years ago, because JD and free time. Game says cargo ship is missing. Fuck! Okay, so I need to get another cargo ship, which we can go and buy for 600 parts. That's not too bad. Let me just buy that when I need it. So I have to have one ship hanging around dedicated to uranium? That's annoying. Where is the uranium one? That's that one. You only import 12. Hang on, you import 12 every 60, and it's going to cost me 50 workers and 0.6 uni. Let's do some maths. And then I'm going to bring in 1,000 at a time. And 12 gets turned into 12. 12 gets turned into 6. 6 gets turned into 6 pellets. 6 pellets gets turned into 1 rod. 1 rod... How do you take 0.3 steel in a 60-second, whatever? 1 rod is going to give you 288 steam plus 1 spent fuel that I need to store up. I can store up to 5,000 per box. Really should look at the nuclear in Oz. Yeah, I agree. Real question is, for next stream, what happens when the nuclear and storage collapses when full? Does it get rid of the nuclear waste? Joe, it doesn't. Somebody quickly runs over at the speed of light, picks up all the nuclear waste and deposits kindly in your shipyard for you. I've tested it. Because that was going to be a video. How to dispose of nuclear waste with JD. Undermine it. Alright, so let's just work on just water. Let's just do 1 second of just water. I want just that recipe. So we have 288 steam divided by 12, multiplied by 48. That doesn't seem right. 288 divided by 12 is a lot. Multiplied by 48 is actually a shit ton of water. Although when I say that, that's only 3 pipes worth. That's 3 pipes worth. That's actually a whole lot less than I thought. Okay. 288 steam divided by 12 means I need 24 desalinators. 24 desalinators at 40 kilowatts each is 1 megawatt worth of power just on desals, creating water. A shit ton of water. Metric shit ton worth of water, but a lot of water. Need to build multiple spent fuel storage. You can chain them with belts. You can't chain them with belts because it gets radiation if spent fuel sits on a belt. I know. So it's 1 spent fuel sitting on a belt, nuclear power plant, and some in another location serviced by trucks. Yes. Change scenes? Why? I got the calculator up. Want to have the calculator on screen. What storage full you pause it, save on workers and powers? Yes. Yep. Know that one too. Alright, so that'll give me... It's going to cost me a megawatt worth of power to convert 1 reactor's steam into clean water. Okay, which then means... I need, for every 96 steam, which is 5 megawatts, and I need 5 of them. So 96 multiplied by 3 is 288. So for my first reactor, I get out 15 megawatts worth of power, and 24 times 3. I get out 72 clean water from my first power plant. So I'd be positive 72 water minus 288 water, which is a separate issue. Just running nuclear power into nuclear energy into my first power plant. 15 megawatts worth of power minus 216 water. So then I need a second nuclear power plant to then produce the 1,000 something or other water. Alright, that's 216. I need to know at 216 water. Can I get another calculator, please? Cool. We have 288 divided by 12 each. Nope. 288 divided by 12 multiplied by 48 minus 216. Huh? Power plant produces 3060. No, Andy Gaming. First nuclear reactor produces 288 steam for an imaginary 288 water. Okay? Because I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm assuming you need to put water into it. Yep, definitely need to put water into it. Piss off ads. Okay. So, first nuclear reactor takes 288 steam, puts it into 3 power plants, just to get it running. After it supplies its own water. No, because the water's got to come from somewhere. So, first nuclear reactor provides 15 megawatts worth of power. Great. With an imaginary 288 water. Don't know where that's going to come from. When I run it through the power plants, I'll get a positive 72 water. Great. After I've got the positive 72 water, that'll come off the 288 I need, which means now I only need 216. No idea where that's going to come from. And then I need a second nuclear reactor to just do desal plants to get me 936 water, no, 1152 water, minus the 216 I need to run the first reactor. Ooh, minus the 288 for the second reactor means I'm only up. Wrong. What do you mean? You mean after I turn this on and I shove 200 water into it, I never have to give it water again? After running steam through the turbines, you can still use it to run desal plants. Yes, I know that. So, okay. 1 nuclear reactor. Okay. Fuck off. One nuclear reactor. 288 steam. Okay. I'm going to use it to run 3 of these. Where's my calculators? Close all calculators. Start again. Because it is 4 AM maths. My maths might be completely wrong. 288 minus 96 minus 96 minus 96. My maths is fine. So, first nuclear reactor brings in... What? Thank you. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that's a problem. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm putting that over there for a moment. We're just going to pretend it runs every minute. Otherwise, I need to do it in sets of 3. Oh. Okay. probably not going to... Okay, so it's not going to activate until I actually have it running. All right. So we're going to flick that off. Okay, so it's going to run at 288. So it's going to need 288 magic water. 288 magic water. Okay. With the 288 magic water that I'm producing from somewhere, we're not worried about where right now, I'm going to get 288 steam. 288 steam is going to go run into 3 power plants. That's going to give me 15 megawatts worth of power. We all good? We agreed on this part so far? And then from there, I have depleted steam. Depleted steam, I'm going to run into desals. Okay? We're all agreed so far? Yes. Okay. The desals, now they're depleted steam. We go back to a 60-second. We're going to be running this recipe. Okay? 24 of them. Okay, great. We're all agreed so far. So I need desal plants. Uh-huh. 24 of them? Is it 24? I don't think it's 24. I have a feeling it's 16. Pretty sure it's 16. Each. You do... 96 divided by 12 is 8. 8 each. Oh, I see what you're getting. I see what you're getting. Okay, so I run 8 plus 8 plus... Just pretend to work. Fine. 8. Alright, so that's going to give me... 96. It gives me 120. Gives me 120 clean water. 120 clean water multiplied by 3 is 360 water. Minus the 288 into the first system means I have 72 clean water left over. Okay, now I'm with you. Oh wait, calculator. Yep, calculator. So, after running it through the full nuclear power plant, I get 72 clean water left over. And we'll just dump that and see, or do something with it. Whatever, it doesn't matter what I do with it. Okay, then my second nuclear power plant. Actually, that's right. I was just counting using the water twice, okay? It's fine. It was a feature. All right? So, after getting the 72 clean water, I then have a second reactor, which I technically... That power's all counted for, because I'm already using it technically. Okay, so I'm already using that power, so it's not an issue. What I am going to do is off that nuclear reactor, I'm going to take my 72 clean water. I would get an extra 24 off a single power plant with desal. So I get 96 water. So if I run this steam, 96 of it in here, then it's going to use its own water plus the bonus water from the first system, which means I have 288 minus 96, which means I have 192. 192 into this recipe. Is divided by 12 multiplied by 24 is only 300 water. Fuck. That's a lot of infrastructure for 300 water. Alright, give me another calculator. So then I need a third nuclear power plant. I'm up to 3. Cooling tower, reduced water excess. The running it through the desal plants is more efficient. You actually gain water. The cooling towers reduce the amount of water lost. The desal plants will actually gain you water. So then I take 288 steam, divide it by 12, and then multiply it by 24. What? Multiplied by 48 times by 2. Okay, so then I end up with 1,500 water. 1,500 clean water out of a third nuclear power plant. So now I'm emergency cooling for steam dumps if shit goes sideways. Oh, that's a whole different issue. Okay. So, after I get to a third power plant, I have the ballpark 1,500 water. Okay, I am currently consuming... actually, there's a button, right? Surely there's a button to see how much water I'm consuming. Oh, there is. Thank God. I am... farming. Farming at 1.5k for just the farms. Settlement is using... it's lying to me. It's using way less than that because we're recycling a lot of it. Total consumption is 2.5k. Fuck. How I got to 1.5k? Your power need is way off. Even with decel, it's really power positive. It's not the fact that it's power positive. It's the fact that I need to work out what to do with the steam and everything else. So if I calculate for 15 megawatts, okay, the last time I can snooze that ad. If I calculate for 15 megawatts, I'm already hovering between 10 and 15. Okay, currently. If I'm going to have a whole nuclear power plant doing nothing but desal, then I'm going to have a megawatt worth of power. I already know I'm going to have a megawatt worth of power. So I'm going to be very close to 15 at all times. If I build an extra one doing power only, if I build an extra one doing power, then I can just put in a good old balancer, wherever the fuck they are, good old balancer, and say, look, run it off to power first, but if it doesn't need to go to power, then turn it over and run it to decel. Every reactor with decel is plus 72 watt in the ballpark of 13 megawatt hours. Positive. Should be you're talking about positive. And yes. Nuclear for extra water, not for water. No, for extra water. And the thing is, like, I just did the maths. I need 3 reactors to get 1,500 water, right? Plus 384. 1,500 water. And I'm just consuming so much. I am consuming a massive amount. Like, the farms are 1.5k for just the farms. Plus, there's some amount of water going to oil and all sorts of things. What does it mean? It means after setting up 3 reactors, I can remove... I can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coal burners, plus the associated, you know, scrubbing and everything else, because I won't need those anymore. I should be able to run all the farms off that. 6, 7. I should be able to remove 7 coal boilers. Yes. 7 coal boilers, which is a total of... on calculator, on the other one. 18 times 7. It is 127 coal. But is it worth that hassle? Like, coal's going to run out. No disagreeing. I need to do something. But is this the avenue? Is this the choice? How much water consumption is your coal power plants, though? That wouldn't be needed anymore. How much of the water consumed by settlement, for example, is recycled water? I don't think water consumption graph is that good a tool to go on because it doesn't take all the recycled water into account. Anything going to farms is not recycled. The red line, right there. No, where are we? Farming, 1.5, down here. The farming, I could just run the farms, which is 7 boilers running diesel. Like, forget the colony. The colony should be fine, right? Between recycling and it taking off some water before it goes to farms, we could let the last couple of farms just starve a little bit or work on rainwater or whatever it happens to be. It's the I'm gonna get 1,500 clean water. And that's just going to run my farms with 3 nuclear reactors, producing 1 nuclear waste. Wrong button. 1 nuclear waste per minute, and wherever the hell they are, recycling. Wherever the hell the nuclear waste storage is. Not under smelting. Surely it's under this one. Settling tank. No. Waste management. I saw it. Storage. That holds 5,000 nuclear waste, and I'm making 3 per minute now. So I'm running 3 reactors flat out. You can build nuclear plants that make power and build electric boiler desalination plants for the farms to offset the positive power. So your coal usage is lowered. That doesn't, like, the electric boilers are horrible and not very efficient. Alright, I'm better off to use the steam straight from the nuclear power plant to just run desal. Alright, and that's what I'm saying. If I put it all over here, if I put all the infrastructure over here, I have plenty of room to gather up seawater. I have plenty of room to dump the brine. That's not an issue. All the pipes for water are, or for the farms and the housing are right here. So I can tag into them. Because there's one that goes here for farms. There's one that goes here for food. And then onto farms. So it's only the far one over here, which we just run a really long pipe. How much power do the boilers consume? 1.5 megawatt each makes 24 high pressure steam with 24 water. Trust me, they're not worth it. They consume more than they're convenient. They're convenient. That's what they are. All right, we're going to coming up 3 minutes, which means between now and the next 3 minutes, we need to find somebody to raid. I am definitely done for the night. I cannot look at nuclear reactors tonight. We're going to find somebody, hopefully playing Captive Industry. And we're going to raid them. I will be back tomorrow night. Where is Discord? Discord. When I find it. Schedule. Alright, I will be back in 17 hours, it turns out. The other very important thing is somebody dropped a brand new video on YouTube today. Link is now in chat. The complete guide to farming. Probably going to be helpful if you're arguing over farming.